All right, guys, welcome back to it. We are at Lake Eligo here in Craftsbury, Vermont. This was actually my B plan today. The A plan just wasn't doable due to me sleeping in an hour and a half late and it already being extremely windy by the time I got to the ramp. So we're coming here to target some bass, mainly bass, but really anything that bites. Just a morning fish. It is July 3rd, got the day off from work, so decided to just get out and fish before I spend the rest of the weekend doing all kinds of yard work and celebrating independence. So yeah, I say we just get to it. It's about 9 a.m. I wanted to get out here a lot earlier, but obviously my alarm didn't go off or I slept through my alarm, so here we are. I also forgot my mic today, so if the audio is a little bit distorted, then I'm sorry, but I will try. We're gonna try and stay out of the wind, and we're gonna try and catch some fish before it gets too hot out and before we have to get out. One thing I did notice coming in that's actually pretty cool is somebody trimmed off some of the tree branches on the trees that were gonna be like lower to the water, so that might create a shady area for bass to hang out. Might be worth fishing under that. I don't think I've ever seen that at any lake I've fished until I came here. So I think we should just get to it. Let's fish. Ah, shook me. Shook me on the jump, hate to see it. We got one. Okay. Oh, he's freaking wobbling everywhere. Get in here. Nice smallie. Let's go. Heck yes. 2-pound smallmouth. Probably. Nice fish. I'll take that. Yeah, 15-inch smallie. Alright, I'm going to put them back. It's a hot day and they can't stay out long, so that's a good start for sure. I got a little something. Little guy. There it is, baby largemouth. All right, I guess we'll keep drop shotting because it's going well. There it is. Oh, we got a jumper or I lost him. Just hit that hook a little harder. Yep, I'm gonna put a waypoint here. It's a little guy, but that's the third hit I've gotten in this spot. Yep. All right, you're going in. Yeah, he's small. All right. Okay. Yeah, they are hitting. That was the first cast. As soon as I put the scent on the robo worm, I got a hit. So that's a good sign. There it is. And we lost him at the boat. Well, that wound up being a reasonably decent morning after having to pull an audible and switch plans. It was also a pain in the ass getting here because there's just dirt roads that were just really unintuitive to follow. And once I eventually got here, it was just too late for me to spend any more than a couple of hours, but I'm not going to complain about it. I mean, this it's a nice little lake. It's definitely one that I would come back to if given the opportunity, like if I was in the area, but I'm not going to go out of my way to fish here again. We did catch that 1 2-pound smallmouth right out of the rip, and then hit a few more, lost a couple. You know, they were hitting often enough for me to be satisfied, but not often enough for me to want to extend my stay. So I'm going to head in, and we are going to go do some much needed yard work. Yeah, hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next one.